Alright, everybody, we are back to my favorite game mode for now. We'll see how I feel about it in a few months or something. Grim Forest. And last Grim Forest video, I took down my first level 300. This guy, Maximoz. But since then, I have found a couple more. I haven't quite been able to access the guy. He was on screen a little bit ago, but I found a level 300. Yeah, this guy. So I can't get to him yet. I'm not sure what his name is. He looks pretty sick. But I want to be taking on this guy today. Dragnel. But I am almost to level 25. So I want to get just up to get one more card, trait card. I have a feeling 25 will be like an automatic higher rarity for it. Just give me everything I can for that, but I'm pretty loaded right now on things, which feels feels so great. I've got almost all the altars. There's one more curio altar. This one I actually really like. This feather increases your XP by 10% right now. I can get up to 15%, and that's just gonna overall increase the amount of trait cards you're gonna get throughout the tenure. Since last time, I think I got up to 360 resistance last time. I don't know if I need much more than that, but it's already pretty high. Accuracy's up a bit, up to 260. Crit damage 80%, attack 80%, defense 80%, HP 150%. So we're hanging in there a lot, and battles have been quite easy since doing this. But let's push it even further. I want battles to be even easier, but let's just harvest a little bit of XP before that big fight. Hey everybody, if you're enjoying watching and following along my Raid Shadow Legends journey, you want to play, now's the time. You can download Raid using my link in the description or scanning my QR code. You're going to get a legendary Tholen Foulbeard for free right at the start, then Mausoleum Mage at level 10, Vergus at level 20, and Tagora at level 30. This is a great lineup of characters, so don't miss out. Download using my link or scanning the QR code today. Alright, luck of the draw. These fights have definitely been pretty fast since everything I have is so just jacked. I just want as much Dave and shielding as I can. I got Stagnite in there, but not a ton of like support type functions. He's got a decent AoE, and the cruelty is definitely helpful. Owning them by 74,000, 67,000. For me, that's not bad for Herndig. Shredder's the one that really is doing a lot. But he hasn't even gotten to take a turn, because he's slower. And everyone else is hogging. Yeah, Shredder did not get to take a turn. That is funny. Just a little bit more. So we had some down here. This one is kind of a level 175 boss. Since I have Granite, I'll have Shredder as the lead. Just all AoE damage. Well, probably not Luminosity. Let's go with Stagnite. It's just so fast. It's like culling the herd. I don't have a ton of that energy left. Hopefully there's enough. Look, there was just one basic from what, Stagnite, and it did that much on her. And yeah, that's Shredder. And it's massive AoE damage based on this. Let's go ahead and take out the last buddy. I'm telling you, it's 307,000. Wow. I got a curio chest. There we go. Level 25. So we got a couple epics, a couple rares. 4 speed and 60 resistance, 4 speed and 60 accuracy, 15% defense, and 40 accuracy. So I've not been doing too much in the way of speed because I think the amounts you get are just so paltry. That said, I'll probably go with this accuracy because resistance is already so high. I can see myself taking more resistance, but right now I think I'm good. Yeah, more accuracy, so Now we have 13 speed, which, you know, that's multiple cards, and it's just so lackluster. 320 accuracy. So, feels pretty good. Now, time to take on the big dog. Let's see if it is disappointing or not. I do get a lot of champions. I'm going to get 15. Because I have the bonus one. I don't know. I can do a full damage-oriented first run. And if it doesn't work, maybe I add to Goar or something. I don't have Tuhanarak or Granite available, or Geomancer. This is actually a strong group that got excluded. But I also have kind of a strong team. I didn't read his boss guide. Let's see if I can do it. Just him. Oh, we resisted all that. That's the crazy resistance. Yeah, I feel like I'm not needing to read his boss guide. Others are immune to ignore defense effects. Like 50% chance. Okay, so yeah, that's what's happening. He is reflecting everything. Come on, Deacon. Okay, so that's the thing. Let's read his. Not best things. He's just reflecting damage. I barely noticed that. He was almost dead by the time. Prime building the right debuffs to counter his passive skills. Champions who can play shield, block debuffs, HP burn, be most valuable assets, cleanser. Yeah, so I think in that case, I want to add this Deacon to help heal us a little bit. Maybe Herndig's a little squishy. So maybe I go with Venus. She does have HP burn. Let me see how that goes. And Brimstone would be helpful. I wish I had Geomancer would probably make this pretty easy. A couple of frozen chaps. I think I'm way healthier. Yeah, so just having HP burn, you are basically safe. Without it, you're gonna have a hard time. So, okay. Reading the little blurb did have some value. Because the first run, I just looked up and was like, oh, okay, everyone's dying. What's happening here? 220 XP. Wait a second. Me like a third of the way to the next level. Ultimately, wasn't that crazy, though. That was pretty easy. We got this whole area over here, which I think must be through where I'm currently at. Or else I don't know how to get there. Since that was pretty quick, I can add a couple more. If this ever decides to draw. Okay, there we go. No Shredder. The Deacon either. Some good exclusions there. Some strong character exclusions. Okay, Necmo, Ubersher, Brigio, you. Tuhanarak maybe. Yeah, I got a couple damage dealers. These are what, a bunch of Asgardians. Wave 2, I will make sure I'm saving a few good specials. Let's take it off auto. Start with that. Gets around those turns easily. They're taking damage pretty easily. So let me try to do bases for a little bit. We just have so much HP. Okay, that was an automatic stun from a Curio. I want to see. You just kind of. Oh, that's hard. How did I not realize I was covered? Just gonna spam clip. Unkillables. Yeah, like our HP is just so high. And we have all of the specials. Oh, this guy. I want to kill this guy. I hate this guy. Magnifico. Or something the Magnificent. Not really excited about him. Okay, that was a nice hit. I was lucky he got stunned. He would stun my whole team. Okay, he's not doing so well, but almost killed his whole posse, so let's just continue along that. Low-key, I'm not so worried about. $180K. I love that guy. He is such a beast. Yeah, okay, speed and accuracy and HP. Yeah, flat HP, not amazing. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up for this one in a sec. But yeah, we're just running roughshod with these bonuses. This is the best part to me. This is just like overkill. Hey everybody, if you're enjoying watching and following along my Raid Shadow Legends journey and you want to play, now's the time. You can download Raid using my link in the description or scanning my QR code. You're going to get a legendary Tholen Foulbeard for free right at the start, then Mausoleum Mage at level 10, Murgus at level 20, and Tagore at level 30. This is a great lineup of characters, so don't miss out. Download using my link or scanning the QR code today. And I guess just a closer look at the cards I actually have. I have this one up to 3 stars, Hexfire Monolith, HP and accuracy. This is up to 3 stars, defense and resistance. 2 stars here. Do I have any common? So it's just uncommon is the lowest. Which legendaries do I have? So these are 2 legendaries I have, both at 1 star. Defense, ignore defense, and crit damage. So this is like half of my crit damage. Most of my ignore defense. And yeah, I just have mostly avoided the speed ones because they suck. Which is counterintuitive because speed is generally very good. But yeah. Anyway, that'll be it for this one. Level 25. Definitely loving this. Soon I'm going to have to be doing hard mode, and it's not going to go as easily. And I'm a little worried about the daily advanced quest because you need to use 10 energy, and I'm like, it's got how much time left? It's going to reset in 3 weeks, 1 day. And like, I feel like I'll run out of spots to go before then. There's still some pockets with a bunch of the fog, but I'm really laying out the outskirts here. 30 a day is just a lot, but anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.